You ever try to just let one person go ahead of you and then you're stuck? So I haven't vlogged in a while, but I guess when you're not used to vlogging and you go, oh, I'm gonna start out on Vlogmas, that's actually not easy. I've been having some car drama. I, of course, had that accident a few months ago and my car was just junky anyway, so it quit. And I have been blessed with using Michael's car this whole time. However, now his car has quit. The starter was going out for a few days and we knew it was coming, so Michael thought, let's order the starter and replace it rather than spending an arm and a leg taking it to Pep Boys. Because we always spend an arm and a leg when we go to Pep Boys. It's like they just rack up the price and then they go, oh, and this, and this, and this. We can't really afford any of and thises at all in this. So the part didn't come. First of all, it was coming from the valley and it didn't get sent early enough, and besides that, it wasn't even going to be there until the day after the car actually died, which I guess this week, that would be Tuesday. So here's the thing, okay? The car was having more and more trouble starting up every time, and I would have to like have a certain touch to it, and it would go
keep left at the fork to stay.
It would go you know. So Monday night I had this bad feeling, and I was like, it's gonna stop, and we're gonna be stranded. So
Keep left at the fork to stay on I-405.
So I just decided,
Continue on I-405.
So I just decided it's time to go to Michael's and hope for the best. So Monday night after class, I just picked up, I didn't even stop. The car started after a minute or two, and I just went. I went without extra clothes, I went without my laptop. Luckily, Michael's place has plenty of couches and plenty of places to crash and hang out even when all of his friends are over, which happens constantly. So I don't even need to ask to come over, I just can go. It helps to give him some heads up so he'll have some food on hand, but you know. I get the car there and I'm like, it's dying, it's not gonna keep going. And he goes, all you need to do is just jump start it with the battery. And I'm like, you don't jump start a car that won't start if it's the starter. If it's battery, yes, but not if it's the starter. Like, am I making sense here? Jump starting the car wouldn't really help. So I get ready to go to work and put everything in the car, and I'm like, okay, God, you know, it's up to you, just please keep this car going, because the part is not going to be here till obviously the next day. So I turn the key and it only clicks, it doesn't even go rrr. And I go through this like for 10 minutes. Long story short, Michael insists that I jumpstart the car, and that doesn't work. I text everyone, hey, I'm not coming in today, the car won't. My next order of business was figuring out how to get some practice in. I couldn't just sit at home all day, and that makes sense, you know. And I wasn't mad, I was just like, okay, no big deal. Michael insists that we keep trying to jumpstart the car. Long story short, again, his roommate lent me his car, and that was very, very sweet of him. So I got that work day out of the way. Everything I needed to do was fine. However, I did not get time to practice. So I got on the ice to coach only. I did not practice, and I felt terrible about it. Not only was I worried because it's crunch time right now. Like, we're putting together a new program. I've got all these different new elements to learn and master in like 3 weeks. Like, it's hard. And then on top of that, you have, you know, that whole thing where if you don't skate for a day, you get the shakes or itchy. So I did vlog on that day when I was driving around in my boyfriend's roommate's car. However, I was so bummed that I couldn't skate. I was so boring. I was just bland. I was tired because my schedule was off. I was just, it was horrible. And I'm not the type of person that'll be like, oh, everything didn't go my way, so I'm gonna be mad. Like, that's not actually it. If I'm off my routine, I'm actually sleepy. Like, I don't even like vacation because I'm not in my regular place with my regular this and that. And so, like, all morning and afternoon, I feel like I need a nap because I guess my circadian rhythm just goes completely out the window. So that's the way I was that day. I was off my routine and I was just exhausted all day, just like, ugh. So I was so frustrated, so bummed out. Everything that I tried to vlog that day, I just deleted. I just forget it. Oh, on top of that, before all of this, I wasn't able to vlog at all because every time I tried to post, it wouldn't post and I couldn't figure it out. Eventually I had to upload a video and just put the equipment down and go to sleep and pass out. The next morning I woke up and it was finally loaded as untitled video. Oh shoot. I forgot to get gas. Oh man. Okay. No, I'm really on empty. Like, car's like flashing. Shoot. Might as well vlog while I go to the gas station. I feel like my thoughts are all over. I basically woke up that morning with an untitled video and 1 view. So sorry to whoever viewed that video. Anyway, now that I've figured out my uploading problems, anyway, now that I understand what my problems are, sort of, with uploading, I will upload more often. But honestly, I think a vlog every other day for you guys is fine because my everyday is this. It's driving, it's going to the rink, it's taking lessons, it's teaching lessons, it's going to class. Same thing all the time. All the time. So I guess just, you know, the follow me arounds aren't, I worry they could get boring. Okay, there's a McDonald's up here. If there's no gas station nearby, I'm gonna be really mad. Arco! Sweet! Put the cheap gas in the rental car, nobody cares. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we won't be stranded on the side of the road for gas. Me and cars, I'm serious. I hope this vlog makes sense. I know my thoughts and everything, they're kind of disjointed, but like, oh. It's like, please use debit card at pump. Oh, I can't. I'm on cash today. I am not fancy today. So yeah, I hope this vlog makes sense because I feel like my stories are all over the place. I apologize. But at least I'm less boring than I was like the other day. Oh my gosh, I was like, so now I'm going to work. Love my job. I mean, it was pathetic. You ever notice how mini golf places are like adorable? They've got cute little cabins and a gorgeous little princess castle and you get all excited, but it's just mini golf. There's like nothing to play in. You just play mini golf. And that rant would be why I am Disney spoiled. Can you see the fluff coming out of my hair? Sometimes I have like lint in there. I really ought to brush it. I don't know where my brush is. So I have a choreography class that I teach choreography in. So I have a choreography class for my ice rink skating school. It's a performance class, and we work on different pieces of choreography which we put to music, and then they get a recital at the end of the semester. This month I'm really excited because we're doing ribbon dance. Ribbon dance was introduced into ISI skating under some category, probably like props or rhythmic skating, something like that. It was like, you know, I mean, the gymnasts were doing it, and so people started doing it, and then ISI was like, oh, we'll be on board, and they actually gave a category for it. I don't know. It's all a prop. Everything you use, it's a prop. So ribbon dance is really cool in skating because normally ribbon dance, you have to like whip it out there, and you know, doing things with the ribbon, but you have to keep your arm constantly moving. In skating, you are moving, that ribbon is trailing, so you only have to do a little bit with it, and then you can just whip it around and do stuff. But it kind of, I feel like it kind of gives a different effect. It's more like, you know, you're like a pony pooping rainbows everywhere in your wake. It's really gross. I found some ribbons on Amazon. Normally I wait for the middle of the semester to say, hey guys, let's kick in some club dues and we will get you, you know, props or costumes, whatever you need. But this time, the first weekend, I was like, guys, bring it next week. I'm getting your ribbons. And they were so excited. I was so happy that we were doing it. I ordered a pack off of Amazon. They were really cheap. Now, you could get ribbons for as low as $1. I could have gotten a pack of five or six for $4, but they would have come after Christmas. And the ones that I ordered promised to be at the rink today, which is skating school day. However, they may not get there till 8 p.m., so that's a little bit after the class. But the fact that they're coming so soon, that's exciting. I mean, considering what trouble we've had with the starter this week. So, I'm actually pretty excited that they're coming at all. And I had Michael order them because he has Amazon Prime, which is very worth it. Here's the awesome thing. He had them sent to the rink. Did I just say that? That's awkward. That's awkward. I don't know. I'm having trouble keeping my thoughts together. This vlog is like 18 minutes long, and I know it has some bloopers that I gotta cut out. And maybe not cut out. But I don't know. I don't want to get to the point of rambling and just have you guys be like, ah, our vlogs are always so long. I don't know. Maybe we'll cut off here. If I feel like vlogging anymore later, we'll do that. It's definitely going to be a busy day. Thanks for watching.